I saw your video on YouTube about magical keys in literature and how to evaluate a work of art from a magical perspective. There are lots of posts online where people pose next to old portraits that look exactly like them. The only difference is the clothes. When I was 15, I also looked like Kramskoy's Unknown Woman. And recently, through my ancestors, I discovered that my karmic partner resembles Zeus of a tricholi. So how can this information be interpreted? Many thanks in advance for your answer. Well, Svetlana, there are several ways to interpret it. For instance, there's a humorous interpretation. According to this, when templates for appearances were created, only a limited number were made. Then, let's say, they just get reused in different eras and at different times. Now, the other aspect, not a humorous one, though as you know, humor often carries a certain truth and meaning, is that works of art, especially paintings created by true masters, carry an imprint of the artist's consciousness. And when a particular kind of consciousness is embedded in something, that object becomes a portal to certain dimensions. From there, an additional current of information begins to flow. Not to the world of the dead, no, absolutely not, but into a particular system of hidden, concealed knowledge. And if there's an interaction between the living and the non-living, that is, a person and a portal, for example, through a resemblance in appearance, a kind of contact can occur. And through that contact, information can be transmitted to the person. This is how certain informational and magical phenomena operate through the principle of identity. You and I share some similar elements. Through these elements, we become identical. There is a law in magic called the law of association. It's publicly available, you can read about it online. And in this case, it is precisely this magical law that is at work. If two patterns share elements in common, they become connected through those common elements. In this case, through the mind of the artist into a certain mythological, magical, informational space. So, if you try to look at it from this perspective, then perhaps through Kramskoy's Unknown Woman, or through the images of Zeus and your partner, you will receive certain informational packages which, as they gradually and slowly unfold within your consciousness, will begin to shift your personality, change your status, and perhaps even slightly adjust your fate, all guided by the magical information you have received. That's how I would like to answer you.